Welcome to Modern School Koradi Road Virtual English class for Standard 12, Session 26. In this session, we are going to discuss the assignment for the lesson Evans Tries O Level by Colin Dexter. Here is the assignment for the lesson Evans Tries O Level. For this, you need to refer to your textbook Vistas and the video sessions provided to you. The first question is, what did the governor tell the secretary of the examination board about Evans? In this, you need to tell why the governor called up the secretary of the examination board and what did he tell the secretary of the examination board about Evans. The second question is, why did Evans take the test? So you need to describe the reason in the first part, why he wanted to take the test. The second part is, how do we know that he had no chance of getting through the O-level German examination? So in the lesson, it is being described that what the tutor felt about Evans' scope of clearing the exam. The next question is, with what excuse did Evans keep Stephens out of the cell on the day of examination? It's given that when Evans was writing the exam, he gives a reason that he wanted Stephens out of the cell. So what was the actual reason behind it? Okay, so that is to be answered. The next question, D, is, what were the precautions taken by the prison authorities for the smooth conduct of the examination? So in this, you need to describe what examination is being mentioned over here and why the precautions were taken by the prison authorities for the smooth conduct of the examination. What was the reason? Everything has to be mentioned clearly. The next question is, how was Evans caught the last time? Towards the end of the chapter, you will come to know how Evans was finally caught by the governor of the prison, Oxford Prison Authorities. And the second part is, how did he outsmart the police again? In this, you need to show the modus operandi of Evans, that how, for the last time, he outsmarts the police. The next question is, who was McClary? How did he misguide the police officials? So you need to describe who he was, why he is there in the story, and what was he expected to do and how he misguides the officials. The last question is, it was sheer negligence on part of the prison staff that helped Evans to escape. Comment. So you need to state whether it's right or wrong and give reasons that it was the negligence on the part of the prison authorities that helped Evans to escape. On this slide, you have the extracts and the questions based on the extracts. There's one thing you must remember, that you may not find the answers directly given in the extract. So these extracts and questions are to assess your global understanding also, how well you have understood the whole story. So the questions need to be answered carefully. The statement is, Mr. Jackson, it's the only thing that ever brought me any sort of luck in life. The questions are, who's the speaker of the above statement? You need to find out the speaker and name him. And there's a character named Mr. Jackson mentioned in the extract. So who is he? That's the second question. What's the only thing being referred to in the above line? Here the speaker says, it's the only thing that ever brought me any sort of luck. So what is that only thing? The last question is, how did this only thing prove lucky to the speaker in the given situation. Extract 3. Ach, I kinda think he's distinguished himself, I'm afraid. His Scots accent seemed broader than ever, and his long black overcoat, reaching almost his knees, fostered the illusion that he had suddenly grown slimmer. The questions based on this extract are: who does I refer to in the first line? Now, here, when you look at the extract, you will see the first expression, ach. It's an Irish, Scottish expression which is used to express, to emphasize disagreement over something. So, who do you think expressed his disagreement about he being distinguished? So, you need to identify that who was this speaker. The second question is, who was I speaking to? Now, after you have identified the first speaker, you need to identify who was the speaker speaking to. So, who was the person with him? The third question is, who hasn't distinguished himself according to I? Again, after you have distinguished who I was, you need to identify who, according to him, hasn't distinguished himself and in what. That has to be answered. As told to you, you cannot find all the answers of the extract in the given extract. It is to check your global comprehension, complete understanding of the lesson. So you need to find out. You may not find the answers directly. Why did his Scots accent seem broader? Is the last question. So once you have identified whom the person referred to as I was speaking to, you need to identify why his Scottish accent appeared to be broader, why there was a change noticed by the person spoken to.